Hello, welcome back. Last time I waited around at some tar stuff for a while. It took some time, but I got it done and it wasn't too bad. Then I came up here to what seems to be the boss room of the level. So, this is the sort of thing where gotta get the right shaped monster into the correct pressure plate. Open all of those at once, stab this evil eye, then kill everything. I get a decoy. That's interesting. Okay, so observations I made when I was reviewing stuff. Wraithwing cannot hold any pressure plates. There are 9 monsters and 10 pressure plates, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and those are all unique. There's a Roach Queen, so I can make more monsters. But she's obviously going to have to be chased into some place somewhere. Alright, so places... An obvious possible spot for the Roach Queen might be there. I could see putting her here and a roach here. Could I do that and then get her back? Probably not, unless... no, it doesn't seem likely. Okay, so those close alternating doors. So, for say a rattlesnake were to go in here. That would close, rattlesnake would be held in, and I would have no way to kill it. So that's, well... Yeah, no, I would have no way to kill it. These are all trapdoors. There are orbs. Okay, orbs for each monster. This is going to take a while. Okay, so I wish I could, like, put markings on the screen for something. Because I think I can make some decisions about which monster goes where. This feels like either Roach Queen or Goblin. Let's see. No, it wouldn't be Goblin, because I can't place a decoy on a Force Arrow, and it's not like I could hold the Goblin. I was thinking like the Goblin could be shoved by the decoy up here, not up toward the hot tile. Oh, this orb. So that opens all those, which should be useful for monster access. So this, if I want to go this way, must not be Adder and must not be Rattlesnake, because neither of those could be killed. Is that true? Yes, because this door would be closed at that point. Okay, so these doors will not be open until that evil eye has died. Okay, so who would sit here? Wubba. That feels like a Wubba spot. Or Rock Golem, either way. Okay, so that's a good Wubba spot, or Rock Golem. This could be the guard. Unlikely. I'd have to get him to step here, which would be either through the Force Arrow or... No, that wouldn't be the guard. Could be Rock Golem or Wubba again. I have a trapdoor here that can trap something in. You know what would be better there is just a roach. Get a roach behind me, walk in here, drop the trapdoor, and... Okay, so a roach-like monster can sit there. There is nothing that moves like a roach in these monsters that I can unlock. So the only roaches are actual roaches. How many of these could I do with roaches? Okay, which of these could I absolutely not do with a roach? I couldn't get one in there. I'm gonna have to chase something up here in some weird way. Okay, so what can fit here? Possibly a rattlesnake. How long are you? You're both the same... Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking rattlesnake there. 12. Okay, so... Say the rattlesnake head were here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. A rattlesnake would fit in there and be stuck on its own tail and unable to go anywhere until I stab it. Pretty sure that's what I put here. Okay, so this is for rattlesnake. Let's do that now. Instead of just talking about it. Might as well actually make it happen. How do I move you in there? You're not going to be so cooperative, and okay, of course you'll do that. I'd like to be down here, send you north, like there, sure. Okay, let's watch the preference. So vertical, 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 horizontal, there we go. Oh, no, here. Okay. There we go, that's 1. Checkpoint. Unless I need to use your body to block somebody for other stuff, I think that should be fine to do first and just leave there. Adder. Adder needs something similar where he won't actually eat his own tail. Probably this. That looks adder-shaped to me. Yeah, let's just go ahead and theorize that that's where the adder goes. Preferences. Vertical, horizontal, there we go. Alright, adder's in there. These are similar. This is probably Goblin. He'd be very easy to chase into here and would just stick to that spot. I was thinking Roach Queen here. Could this be Guard? How? How would I get the Guard to want to walk up there? That seems unlikely. I have an Altlick, a Goblin, a Rock Golem, a Wubba, and a Guard, and a Wraithwing for something. What if I stuck the Wraithwing here? Then he would never... no, that's not true. This would open. Ah. I could put the Wraithwing here, have the Roach Queen there, and not have to... I mean, it could totally just be a Roach Queen and a Roach there. And that would be fine. But yeah, it feels like what it wants me to do is put a Wraithwing here and a Roach Queen there. That's believable. Okay, so then... How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what about these? What do? You do that. I could imagine... Hey, I have a decoy. Decoy can go on a pressure plate. So one of these could be decoy. Okay, so this right here is obviously Rock Golem or Wubba. This here should be Roach. So I'm going to do Roach for that. I don't want to release the Roach Queen yet because she's just going to be a pain running around all over the place. It'd be nice if I could stash her somewhere where she'll make Roach babies but still be retrievable. There's probably a spot like that that I could find here someplace, somehow. Okay, so Roach here. I'm going to say Wubba, because I don't have to kill it to get it in that spot. Okay, let's do that. Alright, as long as I don't need to move into this column, you can just stay there. Now, the other thing, though... Is it oh, I can't step into this column except there. I was thinking the other thing was this pressure plate is awfully close to that door, so I could maybe have a monster move from here to here. Possibly a guard, because I could imagine putting a guard here, having him turn his sword to slow him down, walk down there, get in here just quick enough to catch that as he walks over there. Then as he walks this way, he steps on that to let me in. So that's maybe possible. If I didn't do that, then who would go on these two? I think that's going to have to happen, actually. Because... Oh, wait, no, hang on. I have a decoy. So a decoy would go on one of these, and the Rock Golem would go on the other one. Alright, so let's just stick a Rock Golem. If that's... Oh, do I need decoy attraction for something, though? And what about the Omplick? I probably need the decoy's sword to freeze an Omplick. Maybe. That's believable. I don't have a solution for this. That one's kind of a mystery. I can't really put the Roach Queen in here and have her lay a Roach egg. Yeah, I can. Okay. I could have Roach Queen go up here, lay an egg, and go there. But then what do I do about this? And what about that? Oh boy. This is getting harder. So I could either look at a pressure plate and decide what monster can go there, or look at a monster and decide which pressure plates they can cover. So what about the Goblin? I don't have a plan for the Goblin yet. This seems fairly ideal for a Goblin. I would like to put a Goblin here. Okay, let's just do it. A little easier to actually put the pieces in place than just try to keep everything in my head at once. So Goblin goes there. Still thinking something has to run out of here and go that way, but what could... like, nothing but the guard or Omplik. Omplik would probably be easier. Okay, so where does the guard go? And what's the Wraithwing for? Maybe I can just kill it and not worry. Or maybe it needs to block something. So let's use the working theory of Wraithwing Roach Queen. So then what about this one? This one, that's a roach. So that's definitely a roach. What about this? I'd like to understand what I'm supposed to do here. This is almost a serpent-shaped sort of thing, but I'm out of serpents. And these two seem pretty definitely like the things that go there and there. So, guard. Is there any way I could convince you to get up into that? I don't think so. So an Omplik could be frozen on a decoy's sword, potentially, which would mean I'd have to calculate which way it goes and place the decoy accordingly. This could be good for a Wubba, or Rock Golem. Ooh. Ah. Rock Golem. Rock Golem. Watch this. I know what to do here. This is going to be fancy. So let's see. I want a spot for you. A spot like... well, not that one. Let's see. This spot right here. Okay, so watch this. I think this is set up so that I can do a pretty cool little move where I bring the guard behind me. Ooh, don't get killed by him, please. Get this... hey! Rude. Slow down with your sword. Hey, slow down with your sword there. Hey, dude! Okay, so apparently the guard moves first. Did I buy myself any time there? Yeah. So he's after me. The only way to get to me is through that passage. Alright, guard goes there. Rock Golem acts as an obstacle. Don't step on that force arrow. Cool. Okay. That solves those two problems. And that's why this specifically has to be Golem instead of Wubba, because a live Wubba, or live Golem, is not a brain-visible obstacle. Alright, this is looking good. So I need to make a roach to go here. I need an Omplik on something and a decoy on something. There isn't a convenient... this is not... oh wait, no, yeah, it is. Okay. Decoy facing west, Omplik here facing south. That's believable. And roach here, and queen there. Oh, did I do it? Maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and just stick the Wraithwing there, because that seems like it wants to be its home. I'll be able to get to it later through these. Okay. Omplik last, probably? Because I need the Roach Queen to make a roach to go there, and then stick her up here. Okay, so how will I do that? If I just do this... okay. I want to time that so that she lays an egg here-ish. So that will mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go up here, bring one of your babies this way, and the other ones I'm just gonna murder. This looks nice and clean. I think I got it. Just gotta get the Omplik into place, and the decoy where he needs to go. And in fact, I can use my sword on it like this. Well, not exactly. What I can do, I think, is place this decoy. No, I can't, because that'll be reflecting it already. What I can do is... Let's see, face this way, face that way, and I get frozen. Okay. So we need something different there. Like, position of this omplik doesn't have to be super precise. I can probably do this. Oh, what I should do, I know what I should do. I should put him in a place like, let's see. Kind of like that, but face differently, dude. I need you... Okay, so one more south. Here. Let me do this. I'll stand here. You will go there. And I'm going to do this. And that's perfect. Everything's open. All right. Now, can I kill all the monsters? Somebody killed something. The adder ate the goblin. That's fine. You can do that. Guards coming to make a mess. He got eaten. Nice. Good job, adder. You're helping me with cleanup. So if I didn't miss anything major, which I sure did, adder's stuck. There's no checkpoint right here. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's pay a little more attention to the adder. Let me go ahead and do this on... He does have vertical preference. Why doesn't he use it? Then he switches to horizontal, but then he goes north. And north around the goblin. Got it. Okay, so let's have a little more vertical preference and that happens. That much. You come here. And let me just kill you quickly because you can make a mess and get trapped. Oh, thanks, guard. What a pal. Ouch. Oh, don't go there. That's not where I want to be. You don't go there either, please. Find another place to be. Sure, that'll do. Come. Don't get yourself in a pickle. Come here, adder. There we go. Okay. Goblin, why don't you just sit here for a minute? Yeah, I did it! That was super cool! Wow! And, like, not nearly as much of a problem as I expected. So yeah, this was a floor that was free of a way harder puzzle than the others. The water. It's over. The ground beneath his feet. Beethra watched as the water trickled out of his manufactured paradise, leaving behind only chaotic terrain. He had created the outward appearance of order, but had failed to turn his attention toward himself. Order was not in his nature. He could introduce whatever patterns he cared to in his surrounding beings, but then, inevitably, he destroyed them. Daily introduction of order to the monsters helps with, to keep the entropy at bay. Let's just go kill all the monsters. That's a good idea. Monsters killed, doors dropped, walls broken. Beethra was the prime agent of entropy of the world he had tried to recreate. He watched as the very ground itself fell away around him. Oh, hey, Goblin King, he's still alive. Was that? It was. So this little room is all he has left. Ooh. The ground beneath his feet. Is this a trapdoor level? Obviously I'm supposed to go this way. I could go the other way. Not going to yet. King going this way. He'll wait for me. I'm sure he doesn't really have any other place to go. Goblins on platforms. Escort onto pressure plates. Neat. This is going to be silly. If I get them on the outer ring, it should be fine. Like, isn't this fairly trivial? Let's do all three at once. Oh, wait. I can't move the outer platform while the inner one is... Okay, fine. Whoa! Please don't do that. That causes problems. Ooh, hey, you, come along. They don't get left behind. I wish your move order were a little different. I don't like that gap that keeps opening up. Okay, somebody, anybody, go there. And, oh. Okay, let's do this a little differently. Hey. Yeah, you still go there. That's what I figured. What about now? There we go. Okay. Turn order's better. There are probably more efficient ways to do this. This seems fine to me, though. Let's go this far north, and then I can probably do that. Can't chase two goblins at once. This seems kind of trivial. Ooh, okay, so a complication. Yeah, that's definitely a complication. So what I want to do is stash one of them on the little platform. Oh, hey. Stay off this for a minute. I'm just going to put it here? No, certainly not there. I need to be able to move this way, so how about here? There we go. Here stashed there. I can do this. Cool. Yeah, this seems pretty simple. No complaints here. I'm up for a simple puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. However, is goblin movement ever simple? Probably not the word to use to describe it. Now, doing this efficiently is another matter entirely. But right at the moment, I'm not super into efficiency. It's a nice idea, but not strictly necessary. Okay, so you're still gonna... how about this? How about this and that? There we go. I'll have to come back and kill those. Someday. Someday very soon. Okay. I can just do this. Drop you off there at some point, sure. There we go, clear. Well, that was neat. Really more fiddly than puzzly. Because, like, I got it right away, and the rest was kind of just busy work. And that tends to be how platform rooms are. Oh boy, this branches out all over the place. So I'm kind of going breadth first here. Oh, briars. Ugh, briars on platforms. Let's see, as I recall... Oh, what do briars on platforms over pits do? Don't they stop the platform from being moved? No, I've never seen this interaction before. I've seen this on water in another hold that I watched somebody play. Briars on platforms over water will just stay in place. You can move the platform under them, and it creates some interesting obstacles. But with pits, the dead briar roots actually fall. That is fascinating. So clearly what I need to do here is make sure that my platform doesn't get overgrown too much. Which I think if I go this way it does. I have no place to go now. Whoa! This room looks hard. I can do that, which is cool. There's a bunch of wraithwings after me. I'll bet I need them for something. Probably can't just... So vertical movement is nice because it clears everything all at once. I'm gonna just kill these wraithwings. I'll bet I need them alive, though. Oh, right. Briars can't grow diagonally when they're next to pits, so that's why this is safe. Okay, I'm gonna just start this over because I really didn't get anywhere. I don't like what the wraithwings did. Okay, so what am I doing with this? Don't want to ever touch corner pressure plates. Center pressure plate releases all those. Wraithwings need to do something clever. What? Whoa! Okay, so that eliminates all the briars except those. Whoa! So I think I need to maintain this formation. When I step on there, those will all go outward. Sure, they'll end up here, 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 and here. Ah, well, no. If I were to step west in that situation, this wraithwing would go here, and the roach queen would go there, and step on that. So that's no good. Having the roach queen lay eggs wouldn't. No, I think it's more complicated. Like, I can have them lay eggs as soon as they step out of here, so I'll have a barrier there, one there, one there, and one there. That's a lot of roaches to deal with surrounding me. But I can't just keep those wraithwings in place, and they're going to be very unruly because they'll be using aggression behavior, and, you know, I have to just get here in the first place and deal with the briars. Where could this platform go that's safe from briars, though? I'm not actually sure about that part. I'd like wraithwings to not kill me and not be in a place where I have to kill them. Let's be friends for a minute here. This platform really cannot go anywhere. Well, can it? Can I go up this way? Maybe. Kinda. Yeah, okay, that's possible. Well, until then. This is wider. Like, yeah, if I just take it straight over, it's gonna get overrun by briars and become unusable. Okay, wraithwings are not being pests. This seems to be working so far. That's not wide enough. Only this is. Okay, so I'm going to go south. I would have been able to see that if I'd looked, but I didn't really look. Hey, a wraithwing died to a briar. Please don't. Yeah. Wait. Okay, no, I have 4. Don't get briared. Don't get briared. Stay away from those things. They're dangerous. Watch out. Don't be flying all up in the danger zone there. Dude. Dude, come on. Show some self-preservation. That will kill me. Show some me preservation, too. This is weird. Like, this has multiple things going on that I've never experienced before in DROD. Get out of my face. Ouch. Shoot. Go someplace else. Go away. Yes? I need one more this way, but I want to kill you. Don't be there, you're gonna die. Go someplace else. Ah! Having to do all this Wraithwing babysitting is making this harder than it otherwise would be. No. 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 What? So none of those moves are any good. What if I wait one? That doesn't seem better. You'll still die no matter what I do. What if I wait 2? Maybe. I'm going to go all the way over here. Just get those guys somewhere else. No, don't come here to kill me. That's so rude. Move. Stop it. Just, dude, come on. Wow, and imagine doing this in the city beneath where you don't have multiple undo. You get stuck in a situation like that and have to start all over. Maybe there's a pattern you could use here to be more consistent. Oh, this is such a mess. I'm gonna go north. That feels like it could be progress, but it's not. This is a stable pattern, and that's not what I want. There we go. Everybody's alive. I mean, I could try to predict what's gonna happen next. Ah! Next turn. Okay, let me stay facing this way. Ah! That's even worse. Okay, so obviously I've done something wrong at the beginning. What if I'm a little bit more direct in my approach? Just go super quick, don't give the Wraithwings a chance to get into bad places. Go away! What are you doing? No, no, that's not acceptable behavior. Stop it. Nope, they're gonna be pests no matter what I do. Wow, this got really obnoxious. And now they're swarmed around in a way that I can't defend against, probably. Wow, look at this mess. Oh, it is a mess. No checkpoints. So I'm trying to take the most direct route I reasonably can here. It just always ends with me or a Wraithwing dying. I wish you could just stay over there. Stop making your friends so aggressive. Ah, this is really... If I'm doing this right, this is a long magic move sequence with no checkpoints. And that's not a good thing. And it's starting to make me a little bit grumpy. Like, okay, so what other approaches could I take? What if I tried to get all the Wraithwings on the same side of me? I don't have much time. I have to immediately be moving here. What if I just wait around here for a moment? Does that help anything? Everybody clusters up. They fly in some silly weird way. But maybe they've just aligned themselves better. No, you're still in the danger zone. And I don't really have time to mess with them during this sequence. Like, I have to be managing briars while this is happening. So right, single undo, no checkpoints, also having to predict Wraithwing behavior. This room must have been just the worst thing back in the day. It's not the best thing right now. Like, it's a cool idea, but wow, it does not feel good. Ah! Why can't you go oh, you need to go one more west. Okay. No, not okay. Okay. Not okay. Not okay. Okay. I'm one step closer. See, things like this taunt me. They look like checkpoints, but they're not. This looks good. That's progress. So don't press the R key here. That's going to kill a B throw. Everybody just stay up there. I'm gonna chase you away from the dangers of the briars. I don't want you to get killed. Stay away. This is gonna kill. Didn't. This is gonna kill me? No. That did. I knew those briars would catch up to me eventually. This looks like a place I can get a... Oh, hey, look, a complication. This platform now is where that is, so... Oh, boy. No, I need to find a spot where this is not in any way touching a briar root. Is that one there? No, not there. So keep moving. Alright, I'm out here. Plenty of freedom. I think it's going to be here. This spot. That looks likely. Hey. No, that's not it. Wait, what? Maybe I should have calculated this ahead of time. Do I have to get all the way around here or something? Ugly grid. Wow, that looks super terrible in this room. That shape doesn't fit there. Doesn't fit here. This is symmetric. This is symmetric. Do I have to just do my work really quick before the briars grow? Dude. Dude, move. Move. There's no room over there. Just in case you were curious. Move! What are you doing? Stop that! Alright, everybody over there. I can get this far, but I can't bridge that the last little bit of that gap. In order to get this out of the briar danger zone, I'd have to walk all the way over here, and there isn't much time to do that. Like, here, if I could get through this swarm of insects buzzing around my head. It's been there since the start of the room. It's very annoying. Wow, this is actually quite horrifying. Okay, so there are no different spots anywhere in here. Like, it has to be one of these for there to be time for stuff, something. I can't do this. That's no good, clearly. Like, what even is the idea here? I seem to have gone forward too quickly without knowing where I'm trying to go. This is dumb. I can't get anywhere. I'm stuck. What's up with... Okay, so those are just way the heck out there. I don't see the magic spot. Like, I figured I'd be able to just stab that in there and get in that way. That seems impossible now. I can't slow these down. That does... Okay, that does put a stop to the briar roots, but that gives me no time to set up the wraithwings. Going up here is no good. Like, I tried to insert my platform here and here. Neither of those worked. This is exactly the same, top and bottom. There's no differences here. At least now that I can see. Unless I'm not spotting something. Like, maybe my Wraithwings are in a better spot now for positioning something like this. Okay, so... maybe this is it? I mean, that's obviously not. You know, I'm going to step on this. I'm going to... okay, so if I wait... if I wait until just the right moment... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wraithwing died, whatever. How well can I do this? Not well enough. No, I mean that's certain death. And certain entrapment. There's a checkpoint at least. So that's good. I feel like it's implied that I want to get on here quickly. Maybe I wasted time by getting that platform all the way around, but this is clearly crafted to allow me to do that. I had to go around the south, which is why I was thinking I might want to park this around the north, because like that would be the long way around. But there just isn't a north parking space that's useful for any of this. That's not one that's different from in the south. Those are the same. I don't have time. Also, I can't really save these Wraithwings. They're just... oh, okay, I saved the Wraithwings. Some of them. Some of them are dumb, though. This long handle on the platform here, this does let me move it north from fairly safe... oh, hey. You know what else? I could have the briars grow in here, and that could make a difference. That could kill some roaches, maybe. Although if the briars are growing in here, they're probably growing over that. Wraithwings, come to me. Come. Come here. Stop being dumb for just a brief moment. Everybody in here. Could I go over there and clear some briars to buy some more time? Maybe. If that Wraithwing weren't where it was. And now there's briars on there, of course. Ugh. Ugh. Well, starting this room right now was clearly a mistake. I need to wait longer here. Okay, so what is even the sequence of actions I can take here? Letting that many roaches spawn all around all at once is obviously a bad idea. That formation with the Wraithwing here, 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 and here that was at the start of the room seems kind of good, but I don't actually see how it helps me. Also, there's no way I have anywhere near enough that much time to get that set up before briars grow over my platform too much. And again, it doesn't really help me. So, having roach eggs appear in all these places kept these guys off the pressure plates for a little while. But let's look at that again. So if I waited one more, they'll just lay them on the pressure plates, right? Yeah, and that's obviously terrible. So going now means my sword's not faced a good direction. Let's do that. Just see how well I could do at like, can I even survive this in any way at all? Not especially. And beyond survival, it's just that those they step on those. So I don't have a solution to this problem. Okay, so there is a lot more to this room, clearly. Some crazy Wraithwing shuffling. I might just set this room down and go someplace else. Starting this today was a mistake. And I'm not going to stick around any longer. I need to think about the approach to this. I have that checkpoint saved, so I can restore to there if I want to get back to having the platform shuffled around there. There's no good place for the platform. It's going to get briars grown over it. Wrangling 4 Wraithwings is horrifying, and I don't know exactly what to do with them yet. That's probably my mistake here, not planning for what to do once I actually get here. I was just hoping it would fall into place once I got there, which sometimes that happens. Okay, so I found the hard room on this level, at least one of them. I'll see you next time to figure out what's going on here and maybe chase down that Goblin King some more. Yeah, again, I might just set this room down. It's probably better to go someplace else first. Okay, see you then.